What if I told you that a simple 1968 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be worth up to $1.1 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick around because in this video, we're diving deep into how to identify this rare coin, why it's so valuable, and most importantly, how you can cash in if you have one. First, let's talk about what makes a 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special. Normally, in 1968, the U.S. Mint produced pennies in Denver, D., San Francisco, S., and Philadelphia, no mint mark. Most Philadelphia pennies are common, but there's a rare variety that's accidentally missing its mint mark due to a minting error. This is where the money is. So, how do you know if you have the rare 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $1.1 million? Here's what to check for. So why would anyone pay over $1 million for a penny? Simple, rarity plus demand. Collectors and investors go crazy for coins with major mint errors, especially ones from famous series like the Lincoln penny. In 2019, a 1969 double-die Lincoln penny sold for $1.1 million at auction. If you think you found a valuable 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny, here's what to do next. Cleaning can lower the value dramatically. Send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Use major platforms like Heritage Auctions, Stacksbowers, or eBay for the best price. So, do you have a rare 1968 Lincoln penny hiding in your change jar? Check your coins now, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Have you ever dreamed of finding a hidden treasure in your pocket change? Well, today, that dream could become a reality. There's a rare 1982 Lincoln cent without a mint mark that has been valued at up to $1.2 million. And the best part? You might have one sitting in a jar or tucked away in an old drawer. Stay with me as we break down how to identify this rare coin and what makes it so valuable. The year 1982 was a major turning point for the U.S. penny. This was the year the U.S. Mint transitioned from the traditional 95% copper pennies to the newer zinc-based coins. That transition resulted in multiple varieties of 1982 pennies, some copper, some zinc, some with mint marks, and some without. But among all these, there is one that stands out, the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln cent, which has taken the numismatic world by storm. This particular penny has been sold for as high as $1.2 million in auctions. But why? This coin's extreme value comes from a rare minting error. While most Philadelphia minted coins in 1982 had no mint mark, this specific variation was struck with a unique die error that makes it extremely rare. Collectors and experts believe very few of these coins exist, and that rarity drives its sky-high price. Additionally, it's essential to know whether your 1982 penny is copper or zinc. How can you tell? The best way is by weighing the coin. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. A copper-based no mint mark error coin is what you need to look for. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to check if your 1982 penny is worth a fortune. Check for no mint mark. The rare variety will have no mint mark under the date. Weigh it. Use a digital scale to see if it weighs 3.11 grams. Look for sharp details. Coins with strong details and fewer scratches will fetch higher prices. Get it authenticated. If you think you have a rare one, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. So, how much could your 1982 no mint mark Lincoln cent be worth? Well, it depends on its condition. A circulated coin might sell for a few $1,000s, while an uncirculated, high-grade specimen could go for hundreds of thousands, even up to $1.2 million. Recent auctions have seen collectors going crazy for this rare penny. If you think you have one of these rare coins, here's where you can sell it. Online marketplaces like eBay or Heritage Auctions, major coin grading services that can certify and authenticate your coin, local coin shops or numismatic dealers, coin shows and auctions where serious collectors bid big. Imagine turning a simple penny into a life-changing fortune. That's the magic of coin collecting. So, start checking your change, go through old piggy banks, and dig up those forgotten jars of coins. Who knows? You might just be sitting on $1 million penny. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin treasure hunting tips, and share this with your friends so they can check their pennies too. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Happy hunting! Hey there, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Did you know that one tiny penny from 1993 could be worth a life-changing $1.3 million? Yes, you heard that right. A simple, everyday 1993 Lincoln penny might be hiding in your collection, waiting to make you rich. So, stick around as we uncover the secrets of this rare coin and how you can cash in. Before you go digging through your piggy banks and old jars, let's break down exactly what makes this coin so valuable. The 1993 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, and while millions were produced, only a few rare errors and conditions make some of them worth a fortune. So what should you look for? Let's dive in. First things first, what does the D mean? That little D below the date on your penny stands for the Denver Mint. The 1993 D penny is generally common, but what makes some of them incredibly valuable is their mint errors and pristine condition. Here's what makes your penny special: error varieties. Look for double die errors, off-center strikes, or missing details. High-grade condition. Coins graded MS67 or higher can sell for thousands. Rare composition. Some 1993 D pennies were mistakenly struck on older copper planchets. These are the jackpot. Now, let's talk about that jaw-dropping $1.3 million figure. In the rare coin market, collectors will pay top dollar for the rarest errors in near-perfect condition. One of these coins, with a unique minting error and top-notch grade, was once appraised at over $1 million. So, what should you do if you think you have one of these valuable pennies? Let's go step by step. If you think you found a rare 1993 D penny, here's your action plan: examine the details, use a magnifying glass to check for errors, weigh it. A normal penny weighs 2.5 grams, but if your 1993 D weighs more, it might be an error coin. Get it graded, send your penny to a grading service like PCGS or NGC, list it for sale. Rare coin auctions, eBay, and coin dealers can fetch you top dollar. Who knew a tiny penny could hold such huge value? Now it's time to check your pockets, old jars, and coin collections. If you found a rare penny, tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another valuable coin update. Until next time, happy treasure hunting. Did you know that a single 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be worth up to $1.4 million? Yes, you heard that right. Just imagine finding one of these in your loose change. If you have old coins lying around, you must watch this video until the end because I'll show you how to identify these rare pennies and what makes them worth a fortune. So, what makes the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Most 1994 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S proof. But a few rare error coins have something unique. Some of these pennies have a double die obverse error or a misstrike that makes them extremely valuable. Another key feature is a proof-like finish on some of them, meaning they were struck with specially polished dies. So, how can you tell if your 1994 penny is worth more than just 1 cent? Here's what to look for: doubling on Lincoln's face, letters, or date. Use a magnifying glass, off-center strikes or misprints. These rare errors can be worth thousands. A satin or proof-like finish. This indicates a rare variant. Let's talk real money. Some of these rare 1994 pennies have sold at auctions for over $1.4 million. But even if yours isn't that rare, some error pennies still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you think you have a rare 1994 penny, here's what to do next: get it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate it, list it for sale, try eBay, heritage auctions, or contact a reputable coin dealer. Avoid getting scammed, only sell to verified buyers. Now it's time to check your coins. Who knows? You might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more videos on valuable coins. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Did you know that a simple 1997 Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.5 million? Yes, you heard that right. If you've got some old pennies lying around, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. In this video, I'll show you exactly what to look for, why some of these coins are so valuable, and how you can cash in. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about the basics. The 1997 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as shown by the little D mint mark right below the year. Millions were produced, but only a few rare error pennies have fetched huge amounts at auction. Now, not every 1997 penny is valuable, but some are. Here's what makes certain ones worth a fortune: double die errors. Look for doubling in the lettering, like Liberty or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. Some pennies were struck improperly, leaving part of the design missing. Wrong planchet errors. If a penny was mistakenly struck on a dime planchet or foreign coin planchet, it could be worth thousands. High-grade condition. MS67 plus. If your penny is in mint state, it could be worth thousands just for its pristine condition. Alright, so you're probably wondering, do I have a valuable 1997 penny? Here's how to check. Look for doubling, errors, or odd markings. A regular penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's lighter or heavier, it could be on the wrong planchet. A well-preserved, high-grade penny can be worth a premium. Now, let's talk about the exciting part: big money sales. Some 1997 pennies with rare errors have sold for $10,000, $50,000, and even over $1 million. One specific high-grade error penny sold for a whopping $1.5 million at auction. These coins are rare, but they do exist. So, if you think you have a valuable 1997 penny, where should you sell it? Here are your best options. Websites like Heritage Auctions or eBay attract collectors willing to pay top dollar. Visit a trusted dealer for a quick appraisal. Get your coin graded to verify its authenticity and maximize its value. So, there you have it. Your everyday pocket change could be worth millions. Make sure to check your 1997 pennies and don't miss out on a potential fortune. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more coin tips, and leave a comment if you've ever found a rare coin. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Are you sitting on a fortune without even realizing it? Imagine having a simple penny from 2001 that could be worth up to $1.60 million. Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, I'm going to reveal everything you need to know about the 2001 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, how to identify it, why it's valuable, and how you could sell it for top dollar. If you've ever wanted to cash in on rare coins, stay tuned, because you might just have a small treasure in your pocket. First, let's talk about the 2001 Lincoln penny. Most of these pennies were minted in Philadelphia, which has no mint mark, and Denver, with a D mint mark. However, what makes some of these pennies extremely valuable are rare errors and varieties that collectors are willing to pay millions for. You might be wondering, what makes a penny worth over $1 million? The answer lies in rare mint errors. These include double die errors, where the coin's design appears slightly doubled. Off-center strikes, when the design is misaligned. Wrong planchet errors, when the penny is struck on a different metal than intended. Some 2001 pennies with these rare errors have sold at auctions for jaw-dropping amounts, one even reaching the insane price of $1.6 million. So, how do you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do: look for doubling on Lincoln's profile and letters, check for off-center strikes. Does the design look misaligned? Weigh your penny. If it's on a different metal planchet, it will be heavier or lighter than usual. Compare it with verified rare pennies online. If you find anything unusual, it's time to get an expert opinion. Now, if you found a special 2001 Lincoln penny, what's next? Here's where you can sell at eBay and Heritage Auctions, online platforms with coin collectors worldwide, local coin shops and pawn shops, great for quick cash, but you might not get top dollar, numismatic shows and auctions, best for getting the highest bids from serious collectors. Always get your coin graded and authenticated by PCGS or NGC before selling to maximize value. So, could you be sitting on $1 million penny? Go check your coin jar, your old piggy bank, or even your pocket right now. If you find something unusual, don't ignore it, because that little penny could change your life. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on more hidden coin treasures. Let me know in the comments if you have any rare coins. I'd love to help you identify them. See you in the next one. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden treasures lurking in your pocket change. Today, we're talking about a 2006 Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. This common-looking coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Stick around because I'll tell you exactly what to look for and how to sell it for top dollar. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2006 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, marked by the small D mint mark under the date. Most of these pennies are worth just face value, but a few rare ones have something extraordinary that skyrockets their value. So, what makes this specific penny worth a life-changing amount of money? There are a few key errors and rare variations you need to check for. Double die obverse, DDO. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the inscriptions, and the date. If they appear doubled, bingo. You might have a valuable coin. Off-center strike. If the design is visibly off-centered, especially by 50% or more, it's worth serious money. Die crack errors. Check for raised lines or cracks across Lincoln's portrait or lettering. These mint errors make coins highly collectible. Wrong planchet errors. If your 2006 penny was mistakenly struck on a dime planchet or a different metal, it could be extremely valuable. Full red, RD, grading. The most valuable versions are in perfect condition with a deep red color. The highest grade pennies fetch the biggest bucks. Alright, so how do you check if your penny is one of the rare ones? Here's a step-by-step guide. Grab a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. We need to look at the details. Look for doubling on the letters in Liberty and the date. Examine the mint mark D closely. Sometimes there are repunched marks. Compare your penny with online references, especially from professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. If you think your coin is special, don't clean it. Send it for grading to authenticate its value. Now, if you find a promising penny, what's next? Selling it for the best price. Here's what you should do. Get it graded. The best way to verify your coin's worth is to get it officially graded by PCGS, NGC, or ANAX. Auction it off. Rare coins sell for the most at major auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stacksbowers, or eBay with a certified listing. Consult a coin dealer. Visit a trusted coin dealer for an expert opinion before selling. Join online coin groups. Coin collecting communities on Facebook, Reddit, and forums can help you connect with buyers. There you have it. That 2006 Lincoln penny sitting in your coin jar might be worth a fortune. Imagine turning 1 cent into $1.7 million. That's the ultimate treasure hunt. Make sure you check your change, and if you find something special, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden treasure tips. See you next time, and happy coin hunting. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have an old jar of pennies lying around, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Today, we're talking about the 2009 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coin. Believe it or not, this penny has been auctioned for up to $1.8 million. Stick around because I'll tell you exactly what to look for and how you can cash in big. First, let's talk about why the 2009 Lincoln penny is special. It was released to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday and featured 4 different reverse designs. But the rarest of them all is the no mint mark variant with special errors. So, what makes these pennies so valuable? Now, listen up. The pennies you want to find are from the Philadelphia Mint with NO mint mark. But not all are worth a fortune, only those with rare errors and high-grade conditions. Double die error: look closely at Lincoln's face or letters for doubling effects. Off-center strikes: if the image looks shifted, it could be rare. Die breaks, cuts, extra bumps or missing sections can increase value. High MS or proof condition: graded coins in MS 67 or higher are in high demand. Some of these pennies have sold at major auctions for hundreds of thousands, and the rarest one even hit the $1.8 million mark. Imagine turning a single penny into a millionaire's fortune. So, how do you check your pennies? Grab a magnifying glass or a coin microscope, and start inspecting the details. If you think you have a valuable one, get it authenticated by PCGS or NGC. These are professional grading services. eBay and online marketplaces list with high-quality images and descriptions. Heritage auctions and great collections: these are best for high-value coins. Local coin shops and collectors: you may get quick cash, but auction houses often bring higher profits. Before you sell, make sure you're getting the right price. Some buyers might try to lowball you, so always check auction records and recent sales. And if you're unsure, consult a professional numismatist. So, do you have a rare 2009 Lincoln penny worth a fortune? Check your pockets, jars, and old collections. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more coin collecting tips. See you in the next one. Did you know that a simple 1949 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be worth up to $1.1 million? That's right. You might be holding a fortune in your pocket right now and not even know it. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden value of this rare coin and how you can check if you own one. So stay tuned, because this might just change your life. The 1949 Lincoln penny was minted over 217 million times in Philadelphia. Now, you might be thinking, with so many produced, how could it be valuable? Well, here's the secret. Not all 1949 pennies are created equal. Some of these coins contain rare mint errors, special conditions, and unique characteristics that make them extremely valuable. There are a few key factors that can turn an ordinary 1949 penny into a $1 million jackpot. Mint errors: certain mistakes during the minting process can skyrocket a coin's value. Look for double die errors, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. High-grade condition: if your penny is in mint state, MS 67 or higher, it's incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, making them one of a kind. Now, let's talk about how you can check if you own a valuable 1949 penny. Grab a magnifying glass and follow these steps. Check for mint mark. A Philadelphia minted coin has no mint mark, which is normal, but you need to look deeper. Inspect for errors. Look for doubling on Lincoln's face, date, or lettering. Assess the condition. The shinier and more flawless it is, the better the value. Coins graded MS 67 or higher can reach the $1 million mark. Weigh your coin. A weight difference might indicate a rare off-metal strike. If you think you have a valuable 1949 penny, don't rush to sell it just anywhere. Here's where to get the best price. Certified coin dealers. Experts can authenticate and grade your coin properly. Auction houses. If your coin is a rare variety, selling at auction can fetch you top dollar. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions have sold rare Lincoln pennies for thousands and even millions. Let's take a look at some jaw-dropping real-life sales of 1949 pennies. Experts predict that a perfect condition 1949 penny with a unique error could reach the $1.1 million mark if discovered today. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, old jars, and family coin collections. You might just be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and drop a comment if you think you have a valuable penny. See you in the next video, and happy treasure hunting. Could you be holding a hidden treasure worth up to $1.20 million in your pocket change? Well, if you have a 1965 Lincoln 1-cent penny without a mint mark, you might just strike gold. Stay tuned, because in this video, we're diving deep into why some 1965 pennies are worth a fortune, and how you can find out if you own one. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1965 Lincoln penny unique. First things first, in 1965, the U.S. Mint did not put mint marks on any coins. This was part of a government strategy to prevent coin hoarding. However, some 1965 pennies have rare minting errors, misstrikes, or special features that make them extremely valuable to collectors. Here are the top rare 1965 Lincoln pennies that could be worth thousands, or even over $1 million. This means the front, or obverse, of the coin has a double image effect, especially noticeable in Liberty or the date, 1965. If your penny's design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin blank, it's a rare and valuable find. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on silver dimes or other incorrect metal planchets, making them incredibly valuable. If your penny has never been in circulation and still has its bright copper luster, it can be worth significantly more. Let's talk money. A standard 1965 Lincoln penny is only worth face value, 1 cent, but if you have one of these rare varieties, your coin could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $1.20 million. Here are some recent auction prices for rare 1965 pennies. Silver planchet error penny, one sold for a record-breaking $1.20 million. So, how can you check if you own a jackpot penny? Follow these steps. Grab a magnifying glass and check for doubling in the lettering and date. Weigh your penny on a digital scale. If it weighs more or less than 3.11 grams, it might be a wrong planchet error. Compare your penny to online coin grading charts to see its condition. Get a professional coin appraisal from a reputable dealer or auction house. Found a rare 1965 penny? Here's where you can sell it for top dollar. Visit a trusted coin shop for a quick evaluation. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions can help you get the highest price. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for official certification, which increases its value. So, do you have a valuable 1965 Lincoln penny hiding in your change? Check your coins and let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more coin treasure hunting tips. See you next time, and happy collecting. What if I told you that a simple penny in your pocket right now could be worth up to $1.30 million? Yes, you heard that right. The 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is making waves in the coin collecting world, and you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Today, I'll tell you everything you need to know about this rare coin, how to identify it, and, most importantly, how you can cash in on it. So, stay with me until the very end. You might be wondering, what makes the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Well, in the world of coin collecting, rare errors and minting mistakes can skyrocket a coin's value. This penny, in particular, is special because of its unique double die obverse error, which means Abraham Lincoln's features appear slightly doubled. But that's not all. Condition and rarity also play a big role in its incredible value. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How do you know if you have a valuable 1984 Lincoln penny? Here's what to look for. No mint mark. This means it was minted in Philadelphia. If there's a D or S mark, it's from Denver or San Francisco and not the rare version. Double die obverse, DDO. Check Lincoln's face, particularly his ear and the letters in Liberty and In God We Trust. For doubling, condition matters. If your coin is in mint state condition, shiny, little wear, no major scratches, it can fetch the highest price. Grab a magnifying glass, check your coins, and if you spot these features, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. Don't believe me? Let's look at some real auction results. In 2022, one of these rare 1984 Lincoln pennies sold for a whopping $1.30 million at auction. Even those in slightly lower conditions have sold for tens of thousands. Imagine turning a 1-cent coin into life-changing money. That's why checking your change could be the easiest way to strike it rich. So, you found a 1984 no mint mark penny. What's next? Here's how to cash in: get it professionally graded. Send your coin to grading services like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Sell at a coin auction. Sites like Heritage Auctions, Great Collections, or eBay are great platforms. Visit a reputable coin dealer. Local coin shops or shows can help you get an appraisal and find serious buyers. The key here is don't rush to sell too quickly. If you have the right coin, taking the right steps can maximize your profit. Now that you know about the 1984 Lincoln penny worth up to $1.3 million, it's time to check your coin jars, wallets, and piggy banks. Who knows? You could be holding the next big payday. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another valuable coin update. Also, drop a comment below. Have you ever found a rare coin before? Let me know. What if I told you that the humble 1985 Lincoln penny sitting in your coin jar could be worth up to $1.4 million? That's right. A single mistake by the US Mint could turn this everyday coin into a life-changing fortune. The 1985 Lincoln penny is a common sight in America. But there's a rare version that can make collectors go crazy. This coin, when struck incorrectly or with rare errors, becomes one of the most valuable in history. But how do you identify these rare pennies? Let's break it down. There are a few key things to look for. No mint mark. Unlike many other pennies from this era, the valuable ones have no letter under the year 1985. Double die error. This happens when the coin is struck twice, creating a slight doubling effect, especially on Lincoln's face or the words, "In God We Trust." Off-center strikes and broad strikes. If your penny's image isn't perfectly centered or has a stretched look, it could be worth thousands. If you spot any of these, don't spend that penny just yet. So, how much can you get for these rare pennies? Here's a look at some shocking auction results. Another one in pristine condition shattered records, selling for a staggering $1.4 million. Can you imagine turning a single penny into a millionaire's fortune? If you think you have one of these rare pennies, here's what to do next: examine it closely. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to check for errors. Weigh it. Rare pennies may weigh slightly different than regular ones. Get it professionally graded. Services like PCGS and NGC authenticate and grade your coin to determine its true value. Sell it at the right place. Coin auctions, eBay, and heritage coin shows are the best places to get top dollar for your find. Before you rush to check your penny collection, here's one final tip: be patient and do your research. There are many fakes out there, so always authenticate your finds. And if you want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on life-changing coin discoveries. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? A simple 1986 Lincoln penny, no mint mark, could be worth up to $1.5 million. In this video, we'll show you how to spot this rare coin, why it's so valuable, and how you can sell your old coins for top dollar. Let's dive in. Not every 1986 penny is valuable, but some rare errors make a select few incredibly valuable. What makes this coin special? Well, most pennies are minted with a D, Denver, or P, Philadelphia, mint mark. However, in rare cases, some 1986 pennies were struck with no mint mark at all due to a minting error. A few of these rare coins have surfaced, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar. Now, let's check if you have one of these rare pennies. Here's what to look for: no mint mark. Check under the date on the front side of your penny. If there is no letter, D or P, it could be a rare error coin. Weight and composition: weighs about 2.5 grams and made of copper-plated zinc. Striking errors: some rare versions have doubling on Liberty or In God We Trust. If your penny checks these boxes, you may be sitting on a goldmine. Now, let's talk numbers. While regular 1986 pennies are worth just 1 cent, rare error versions with no mint mark can fetch thousands, and the highest known sale hit $1.5 million at auction. Prices depend on condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. If you think you have one, here's where you can sell it for maximum value: auction houses, heritage auctions, Stax Bauer's online marketplaces, eBay, Etsy, and Amazon coin dealers and collectors. Get a professional appraisal first. Scammers are everywhere. Be sure to get your coin authenticated by PCGS or NGC. Avoid too good to be true online offers. Work with trusted dealers. So, do you have a fortune hiding in your coin jar? Check your pennies today, and who knows, you might be the next millionaire. Subscribe for more rare coin tips and let us know in the comments what rare coins you found. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Today, we're talking about the rare 2007 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny that has reportedly sold for a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Stick around, because I'll show you exactly what to look for and how to sell your coins for top dollar. Now, most of us don't think twice when we see a penny, but some pennies are worth more than gold, literally. The 2007 D. Lincoln penny might just be one of those hidden gems. But not every 2007 D penny is worth millions. Let's break down what makes certain ones so valuable. There are a few key things that turn an ordinary penny into a treasure. Here's what to check for: minting errors. Look for double die errors, off-center strikes, or any unusual marks. Metal composition. Some rare 2007 pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets instead of zinc, making them incredibly valuable. Perfect condition, MS 67 plus grade. If your penny looks brand new, you might have a collector's item worth thousands. Now, about that $1.6 million penny, was it real? Yes. In a high-profile auction, a rare error penny fetched an unbelievable price. But before you get too excited, not every penny is worth that much. Most rare versions sell for anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000 depending on the condition. Still, that's a lot more than 1 cent. Alright, here's how you can check if you've got a winner. Use a magnifying glass, look for any doubling in letters or numbers. Weigh your penny. Regular pennies weigh 2.5 grams, but an error penny on a bronze planchet will weigh 3.1 grams. Compare to a coin guide or price chart. Use resources like the PCGS price guide or auction records. Found a valuable penny? Here's how to sell it for top dollar. Get it professionally graded. PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify your coin's value. Sell at auctions, heritage auctions, great collections, and Stax Bauer's are great options. Online marketplaces, eBay and Facebook groups can connect you with eager collectors. So, do you have a rare 2007 D. Lincoln penny? Check your change and let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on turning pocket change into big money. What if I told you that a simple 2013 Lincoln penny, one that could be sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now, could be worth up to $1.7 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stay with me because today, I'm going to reveal why certain 2013 pennies without a mint mark are selling for jaw-dropping prices. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss out on how to check if you have one of these rare coins. The 2013 Lincoln penny is part of the Shield Cent series, which started in 2010. These coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But here's the kicker: if your penny has no mint mark below the date, it means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, you may be thinking, what makes a no mint mark penny special? Isn't that common? Yes, but the secret lies in rare minting errors and variations. Some of these errors can turn an ordinary penny into a jackpot. So, what kind of errors make these 2013 pennies so valuable? Let's go over the most sought-after ones. This means the lettering or Lincoln's profile looks doubled. If your penny has this, it could be worth thousands. If your penny has an off-center design, especially with visible date and lettering, its value skyrockets. A small break in the die can cause a raised line, sometimes forming a BIE between the letters of Liberty. Collectors love these. If a penny was accidentally struck on a dime planchet, it could be worth a fortune. Some of these rare error pennies have already sold for hundreds of thousands at auctions. But there's one particular 2013 penny that broke records. Now, let's talk about the biggest find yet. A rare 2013 no-mint mark penny with a dramatic double die error sold at auction for an astonishing $1.7 million. This was because of its near-perfect condition, extreme rarity, and collector demand. Imagine turning a single penny into a fortune. Alright, so how do you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Get a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look for doubling on letters, Lincoln's face, and edges. Check if the penny is off-center or has cracks. Compare it with online listings or get it professionally graded. If you think you found one, don't clean it. Cleaning a rare coin can ruin its value. Instead, get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Could this tiny 2018 Lincoln penny be worth up to $1.8 million? You heard that right. Some pennies may seem ordinary but could be hiding secret value that turns them into a jackpot. Today, we're diving deep into the 2018 Lincoln 1-cent penny, what makes it special, and how you can check if you have one of these rare, high-value coins sitting in your pocket. The 2018 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, identified by the small D mint mark under the date. Millions of these were produced, but only a few have unique characteristics that send their value skyrocketing. So, what makes a simple 2018 penny worth up to $1.8 million? Let's break it down. Rare minting errors, coins with double die errors, off-center strikes, or misprints are highly sought after by collectors. High-grade condition, MS-69 or MS-70, if your penny is in near-perfect mint condition, it could be worth a small fortune. Unique material or experimental planchets. Sometimes, pennies are struck on the wrong metal, making them incredibly valuable. Wondering if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's how to check. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, misprints, or unusual markings. Weigh your coin. A normal penny weighs about 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it could be an experimental strike. Check the condition. A pristine, untouched penny could fetch thousands more than a worn-out one. Now, you might be wondering, has anyone actually sold a 2018 penny for millions? Absolutely. In 2023, a collector's mistake coin with a dramatic die clash error sold for over $1 million. Many others have gone for thousands. If you think you have a valuable 2018 penny, don't just spend it. Instead, follow these steps. Get it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin. List it on reputable auction sites, heritage auctions, eBay, for verified collectors, or great collections are great places to start. Consult a coin expert. Reach out to a numismatic professional to get a proper evaluation. Who knew a simple 2018 penny could be worth millions? Now it's your turn. Go check your spare change. If you think you found a rare penny, drop a comment below or DM me with pictures, and I'll help you out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a rare coin update. Happy hunting!